Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do topic 37 of paper 2. Paper 2 topic 37, and here we will be discussing seed testing. Seed testing, or you can say seed quality testing. Seed quality testing. So what is this seed testing? To get information, it is nothing but to get information, including research, storage, commercial selling, etc. Which kind of information? Including research, storage, commercial selling, etc. So in seed quality testing we get information, or we test for quality, so through it we get information. Now what are the methods? First one is germination test. Germinator test. Here we report percentage of seed that germinated. To report percentage of seed that germinated. Second one is viability test. It is also known as TJAT test. So it has 3 steps. The first one is preconditioning, which is imbibition, imbibition. Second one is preparation and staining. Conditioning before adding some chemicals or something. Second one is preparation and staining. Here what we do, what is it means? It means cutting the seeds and soaking in, cutting seeds. Here we cut seeds and soak it in it, and soaking in 2,3,5 triphenyl tetrazoleum chloride. So we cut the seed and soak in this. It is also known as trizolium chloride seed testing. And third is what we do, evaluation. Third is evaluation, that is examining seed for color change in embryo. If we will examine seed for color change in embryo. So this was evaluation. So this was water viability test. A third one is purity test. Let me rub this. Third one is purity test. That is percent of seed described in label. That is actually found in quantity of seeds. That is actually found in quantity of seeds. So what we do here, suppose in purity test in the bag there is written that 95% of seeds are pure. So we will see that each is the bag actually contains 95% of pure seeds. So in the whole quantity, or we will take some amount of quantity and we will check that in that quantity 95% of seeds are pure or not. So this is purity test. Number 4 is weed test. Every seed should be same. Every seed should be same. What happens? The weed seeds are similar seeds but not are the same. So different seeds can be of weed. So that is how we do weed test, by comparing seeds. Now, what are the objectives of seed testing? Moving on. So we have completed methods. Now what are the objectives of seed testing? Objectives of seed testing: to determine quality of seeds, to identify seed quality problem and their probable cause. Identify seed quality, this Q stands for quality, seed quality problem and their probable causes, how this problem occurred. Thirdly, to determine need for drying and processing. Determine need for drying and processing. Fourth, to determine if seeds meets established quality standards. To determine if seeds meets established quality standards. And last one is to establish quality and provide basics for price. To establish quality and provide basics for price. As per the quality, we will determine the price. Basics for price. So this was the objectives of seed testing. Now we will move into seed testing procedure. Through which procedures we need to go for seed testing. Testing procedure. First one is receipt and registration of seed samples. Receipt and registration. We have discussed registration and certification in detail in previous lecture, so you must watch it. Receipt and registration of seed samples. So here we will also have info such as name of sender, type of sample, sample type, crop, test required, which kind of test have they have performed. So we will have this information in receipt. Then we will do moisture test. Then working sample prepared to perform further test. After moisture test we will do more further tests such as germination test or any other test, and then we will do some further test. After then we will do routine tests. So these routine tests such as germination test, purity test, viability test, etc. and some other tests we will also do as per required, and also do some other tests, some variety identification test, or some tests are especially for those variety only, so we will do that test, other tests, and record all tests. So what we will do, we will have to record all tests properly. Then we will report results. Reporting of results. Then storage of guard sample. What is this storage of guard sample? We will take some sample and store it for further tests, or for further, if some further complaints come, then this guard sample can be helpful. Guard sample from 1 year, from date of issue of report. From date of issue of report. So that's the reason why we need this guard sample again. Then we maintenance of records. It is very important. Records should be maintained. Maintenance of record. So these were seed testing procedures. Now moving on to the next topic, that is field inspection. Field inspection. It is the inspection of standing crop, and seed lot after harvest, and seed lot after harvest, which is an essential step of verifying conformity of seed plot. Through this is essential step to verify conformity of seed plot to prescribed certification standards. I've discussed certification registration in detail. You must watch it in the previous lecture. So what happened here? We field inspection. We inspect the field. Has the farmer or the seed producer has followed the standards to produce their seed or not? This is field inspection. So what factors are examined during field inspection? Factors examined during field inspection. What things we examine during field inspection? We examine isolation distance, other crop plants other than the seed crop plants, because due to other crop plants cross pollination can happen. There could be contamination in our seeds. We see weed plants, other varieties, plants infected by seed-borne diseases, plants infected by diseased plants. So we check these things because these things can because contamination. So to avoid contamination, we test for these things. Now, what are the stages of field inspection? At what stages field inspection is done? The first one is pre-flowering stage. It is before flowering. Then at flowering stage, FS, that is flowering stage. Then at post-flowering and pre-harvest stage, post-flowering and pre-harvest stage. And lastly at harvesting stage, So these are the 4 stages at which we do field inspection. Now moving on, what are the usefulness of field inspection? Usefulness of field inspection. Why field inspection is useful? First of all, it helps verify the origin of seed and identification of variety. Helps verify origin of seed and identification of variety. Secondly, gives information about cropping history of field. Information about cropping history of field. Third, helps check crop and cultivation conditions. Helps check crop and cultivation conditions. Ensures freedom from impurities, namely other crop plants waste. Ensures freedom from impurities, namely other crop plants, which from where impurities can come from other crop plants, other crop, from weeds, etc. To ensure freedom from seed-borne diseases. Freedom from seed-borne diseases. So these are the usefulness of field inspection. That is why field inspection is useful to us. So that is all for today. For any queries, do comment. If you like it, please press the like button. Do share and subscribe. Keep making notes. I tell you in every lecture, the notes you are going to make through this course are your Brahmastra. Most of the question will directly from the topics I am teaching. So keep making your notes, keep valuing adding to your notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.